You're here listening to this because something in you refuses to give up. Maybe you're at a breaking point, worn down, exhausted, wondering if you have it in you to keep moving forward. Life may have pushed you to your limits, testing every ounce of your resilience, making you question yourself in ways you never thought you would. But I want you to hear this, to let these words sink in. Just because you feel like giving up doesn't mean you're at the end of your story. In fact, it might mean that you're just at the beginning of something truly extraordinary. We all face times when the journey feels impossible, when it seems like every step we take is uphill, like the world is against us. We all hit moments when we look around and it feels like no one else understands what we're going through, like we're somehow alone in our struggle. But the truth is, these moments, the moments when we feel broken, lost, and defeated, these are the moments when real strength is born. Think back to the hardest times you faced. Think about the days when you didn't think you'd make it, the times when the pain felt overwhelming. And yet, here you are, you're still standing. Those moments, those battles you've fought, they've all been building something within you. A strength, a resilience, a fire that nothing can extinguish. Every setback, every failure, every hardship, they've been forging you into something stronger, something unstoppable. Maybe right now you feel like you're carrying the weight of the world. Maybe you feel like the burden is just too much to bear. But here's something powerful to remember. You're not alone. Every person you admire, every person who has achieved greatness, has faced moments just like this. They felt the same doubts, the same fears, the same urge to give up. And yet, they kept going. Not because they never felt like quitting, but because they chose to rise above those feelings. They chose to believe that their journey was worth it, that they were worth it. So ask yourself, why did you start this journey in the first place? What were the dreams that drove you, the visions that inspired you? Those dreams are still within reach. That vision, that purpose, it's still there, waiting for you. It may feel distant, it may feel like it's slipping away, but it's not gone. It's still a part of you, waiting for you to claim it. Right now, you may be feeling the weight of every mistake, every setback, every time you fell short. But those experiences don't define you. They don't have the power to determine your future unless you let them. What defines you is your choice to rise, to keep going, to refuse to let anything stand in your way. Imagine if you gave up now. Imagine walking away, letting go of all the progress you've made, all the battles you've won, all the moments of courage that brought you here. Imagine giving up on your dreams, on the life you've been working for, simply because things got tough. Yes, it's hard. But giving up would mean letting go of everything you've fought for, everything you've sacrificed. It would mean letting your doubts, your fears, your struggles win. And that's not who you are. You are someone who doesn't give up. You are someone who keeps going, no matter what. It's okay to feel tired. It's okay to feel overwhelmed. It's okay to need a moment to breathe, to gather your strength. But don't let these feelings convince you that you're not capable. Don't let them make you forget the strength, the fire, the resilience that has brought you this far. You are stronger than you feel, braver than you know, and more capable than you realize. Take a deep breath. Stand up straight. Remind yourself of who you are and what you're capable of. This is just a chapter in your story. It's not the end. The struggles you're facing now are shaping you, preparing you for the life you've dreamed of, for the person you're meant to become. Every great story has moments of doubt, of darkness, of struggle. But the heroes, the ones who inspire us, they're the ones who keep going, who refuse to give up, no matter what. So when you feel like giving up, remember this: you've come too far to quit now. You've already overcome more than you thought possible. You have a purpose, a calling, a reason to keep going. Hold on to that. Hold on to the dreams that inspired you, to the vision that brought you here. Let that be your fuel, your reason to rise above. You are unbreakable. You are unstoppable. This journey, this struggle, it's all part of the story you're writing, the legacy you're building. Don't let anything, don't let anyone take that away from you. You have the power to keep going, the strength to push through, and the courage to overcome anything that stands in your way. This is your life. This is your story. And only you have the power to decide how it ends. Keep going, keep fighting, Keep believing, because the best is yet to come, and you are destined for greatness. So rise up, take the next step, and don't look back. You're closer than you think.